What's up, guys? Okay, so today it's a little stormy outside, so I can't really go and do anything fun and productive. So what I'm gonna do is I'm finally gonna pull through with one of my videos ideas, and I'm going to do like a Q&A but with myself. It's gonna be a little weird. If you guys didn't get all the answers you were looking for in this video, though, please comment down below and let me know, or just talk to me on one of my social medias, which will be in the description. There's 50 of them, but I'm probably only gonna do like 15, just to like not make this too crazy. I'm gonna try to take this as seriously as possible, but I can't promise anything. And as you can tell, I got my nails done, hey, for the first time. Woo! Not exactly what I was going for, but they're still pretty on camera. Alright guys, so let's get started. So these are 50 random questions that I found on the internet. Why not, you know? Alright, so here we go. Alright, number 1. What are your nicknames? What do you prefer to be called? So technically that's 2 questions, but I'm going to make it seem like it's 1. If that makes sense. I don't know how to do this. So, my nickname is actually Bug. My parents came up with it a long time ago and it's just kind of stuck. I don't hate it, but Ladybug would be great because I like ladybugs, obviously. That would be nice. I think I'm getting sick, by the way, so if you hear anything in my voice, don't worry about it. I prefer to be called like Ladybug. Question 2. What books on your shelf are begging to be read? Well, if any of you know me, I do not read. I did read this one book, and it's called Crush, and there's a series behind it. I cannot remember the next book, but I think it's actually, no, it's called Smitten. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting to read this book. Oh my god, that's gross. I've been waiting to read this book for like ever. I still haven't gotten it yet. I'm working on it. Guys, it's gonna be awesome. But that's question 2 answered. Question 3. How often do you doodle? What do your doodles look like? Guys, let me be honest with you. I'm still in high school, so I doodle a lot, okay? My doodles do not look good. Like, honestly, I can doodle right now, which I cannot. Oh wait, maybe I can. Let's see. I got a Sharpie. Let's see. I'm trying to find a book. Oh wow, I do have one. Come on, look at that. Because my doodles are trash. Mostly I doodle like hearts because I'm one of those people that are just like, oh, hearts are pretty, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, hearts. And that's literally what they look like. They're bad. I have tried to doodle a person before, did not end well. It was bad. Sometimes I'll just be like, oh, I wonder what kind of flower I can draw today, so I'll just be like that, or I'll add like little like things to it to make it look cooler, I guess. It's weird. Lots of flower. It's so bad. There have actually been drawings that I've actually done pretty good on, shockingly. But we'll get to those later if I ever feel like drawing them. Okay. Number 4. Number 4. What do you do if you can't sleep at night? Do you count sheep, toss and turn, try to get up and do something productive? Those are just ideas. If I cannot sleep at night, full honesty, I don't sleep very much anyway. But if I do try to go to sleep and I can't, I will just turn on my phone and just watch some Sam and Colby. And if you don't know who those guys are, I will put a link in the description so then you can know who those people are because they're awesome. I'll just usually watch some Sam and Colby and just see what happens there. I can't sleep because I watch one of their haunted videos. So I'll be watching them before I go to sleep, and then I'll try to go to sleep, and then I can't, so then I'll watch Sam and Colby again, but I'll watch a funny video, you know? It's really weird. Anyway. Question 5. How many days could you last in solitary confinement? How would you do it? Guys, honestly, I could probably last in there for a while. I can't tell you exact number of days, maybe like a week, maybe 2. How would I do it? Not a clue. It's really hard to figure out if I'll do it. Like, I don't know what I would do. I'd probably just conserve myself and just calm down, you know, just take deep breaths and just try to live every moment to my last, you know what I'm saying? I'd also probably start going crazy if I didn't have a camera in there or a phone, but we're not going to talk about it. Okay. And now, oh wait, which one were we on? Oh, 6. Okay. Do you save old greeting cards and letters? Yes, I do. I do not know where they are at the moment, but yes, I save every single greeting card ever. They're so sweet, and a lot of people actually do write sweet things. Some people don't, but that's okay, I think. But I have saved all my birthday cards, my greeting cards, all of that. Everything saved somewhere very private to me. Maybe one day I'll let y'all see that. Number 7. Who's the biggest pack rat I know? Myself. Guys, when I tell you this, I'm not lying. Myself. I am crazy with packing. Like, I will, as I said, I save greeting cards. I will save pretty much anything that I can find. If it's old, it doesn't fit, that's fine. I'll figure it out and I'll make it fit, you know? It's one of those things where I'm just like, hi, you know? Number 8. Sorry guys, I looked at 8 and it was really funny. Okay, when making an entrance into a party, do you make your presence known? Do you slip in and look for someone you know? Do you sneak in quietly and find a safe spot to roost? I think. Guys, I don't go to parties. I want to go to at least one. I don't know what kind of party. I mean, if there's alcohol involved, that's fine. I will not be drinking. If I do, it's gonna be like a tiny sip, you know. I want to be able to get the heck out of there if I need to. But if I am going into a party, I do not let myself be known. I get in quietly, I find a dog or I find an animal and I go sit with it. That's it. I am a dog person, so if I like see a dog, you're gonna see me with the dog. You want to find me, I'm with the dog. And then I can't get in trouble legally because I was with the dog, you know? Number 9. What is your strongest sense? If you had to give one up, what would it be? My strongest sense would be my taste, because I love food and it's one of those things where it's just like, I can tell you. I might be able to actually tell you like pretty much every ingredient and certain things, honestly. If I had to give up one thing, it would have to be my hearing. The only reason I say that is because I know sign language, and so that'll be interesting. I don't know all of it, but I can also fingerspell like pretty much everything. It'll be a very long conversation, but I'll be able to do it, you know? Okay. So that was number 9, so 10. How many times a day do you look at yourself in the mirror? That many times. Once. I do not like looking at myself in the mirror. If I do, it's for a quick glance to make sure my hair doesn't look completely horrible and I walk out. I mean, schools have the mirrors, but I don't usually look at them. I'm usually just looking at my hands and then walking out. If I do look at myself in the mirror again, just to check if my hair is messed up or if like anything is like not where it needs to be, and then I'll fix it, you know. Alright. Number 11. That's 11 in sign language, but 11. Okay, I don't know how to do that. What is the strongest thing you believed as a child? Strangest thing you believed in as a child? I believed in it. I still believe in it. Ghost. I also believe that dolls are out to kill all of us. So let's talk about this too. Okay, so dolls are really creepy. I hate dolls with a passion. I also hate clowns. That's a whole nother thing. Clowns are... Ugh. So clowns, I will not deal with. Dolls, I will kick one across the room. Don't even care. I will drop kick a clown if I need to, by the way. I also believed in ghosts. I still believe in ghosts. And that's like actually not what it's asking, because it's like what it things you believed in as a child. I believe that clowns are just creepy because they always have a smile on. They're super like, it's creepy as hell. So I believe that clowns are just not real, like in a sense, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, I'm sorry, I don't know how to explain it. But clowns, just don't deal with it. Dolls, I feel like they're out to kill us. Like seriously, no. No. Ghost, I have believed in for as long as I know, and mostly because I've actually had a ghost follow me around for most of my life. Not a bad ghost. If it was a bad ghost, I'd probably be dead now. It's actually a very good ghost. He keeps me away from the bad ghosts, if that makes sense. It's really weird, but now y'all know. Oh my god, this is a little... Oh god, okay. 12. Okay. 1, 2. God. What is one guilty pleasure you enjoy too much to give up? Oh. I don't know. I mean, like, honestly, really don't. I know that I suspended that a lot, but I really don't think I have a guilty pleasure. I'm not sure. The only thing I like to do is eat when I'm really upset. That's not a guilty pleasure. At least I don't claim it as one. So we have 3 more questions left. So 1, 3 is our next step. Who performs the most random acts of kindness out of everyone you know? I would have to say my sister. Like, my sister, she's like my best friend from school. Who's like a sister? Her name is Aubrey. She's literally the best. And she's like super sweet, super religious, and she believes that you give kindness, you get kindness. But she doesn't really expect anything out of it, you know? Like, she'll pay for something and be like, I don't expect anything back, you know? It's really awesome. Okay. This is my dad. I was recording and just finding random questions on the internet.
About what?
I don't know, I just typed in random questions to ask you, so.
Who are you talking to?
I'm literally talking to no one. This is my video. Because I have to post tonight. That's my dad.
You're an idiot.
Thank you. Okay. I might have to cut all of that out. Oh, I really hope I learn how to edit. Okay, actually, I might not cut it out. Next question. What's the question for him? Yeah, so Aubrey, shout out to you. If I get permission from her, I will let y'all have her. I will put some of her social media in the description. Alright, 14. How often do you read the newspaper? Which paper, which section? I have not touched a newspaper in forever. I do not read newspapers. I don't really read in general. It's honestly one of those things where it's just like, meh. I used to love looking at newspapers. I loved, like, just, like, holding them, honestly. It was really weird. I have a weird attraction to newspapers. I do not like that. But, newspapers were just really fun to hold and stuff. Alright, guys. Final question for this video. Unless I actually might want to do more. We'll see how it goes. Okay. What animals scare you the most, and why?
Yo, you gonna eat or what?
Maybe. I'm really still not hungry. I'll probably eat in like 5 minutes after I'm done with this video.
Right.
Cropping that part out for real. Okay. Um, the animal that scares me the most. I don't really have an animal that scares me the most. But let me change that up a little bit, because honestly, no animal really scares me. Which animal do you like? Which animals do you like? We'll say it that way. That's better. Um, sloth, koala, lions, dogs, obviously. Okay, those are the animals that I love. The animals that I will not get near. And if I do, like, you'll know, like, I really like this animal, but I do not enjoy cats. One is because I'm allergic, and two, it's because they're one of the laziest animals out there, so it's, like, really hard to, like, have fun with them. Koalas are just really pretty and cute. Sloths, literally my spirit animal. They're awesome. Honestly, I feel like I can do, like, 30 of them, because, no, maybe. I'm just gonna keep going down until I'm, like, done with asking the questions, I guess. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, so 16. Are you more likely to avoid conflict or engage it head on? It depends on the situation. If it's a situation that I know I can work towards and fix, yeah, I'll of course engage it. But if it's something I know that can't really be, like, solved, I'm not touching it. There's no point in trying and like moving towards it if I know that's gonna happen, you know? Oh my goodness, my freaking allergies. Okay. So yeah, 17. What was the most recent compliment you've received in Saber? I got a message this morning from somebody who just typed, "Good morning, beautiful." Honestly, nobody ever calls me beautiful, okay? Like, seriously, it's, like, sad, but, like, at the same time, don't blame them. So when that person really called me beautiful, I loved it. It was nice, it was sweet, it was considerate, and everybody deserves to be called beautiful. Honestly, like, it's one of the best feelings in the world, and I loved it, and I've savored it for a while. 18. What is something about yourself that you hope will change, but probably never? God. There's a list. Give me a minute. Honestly, I have no clue. If there's something I would change, it would be, how I view things, actually. Just, like, there are certain things that I don't view as happily, I guess, as other things. My obsessions, I would like those to dim down a little bit, but I know they probably won't. Honestly, I don't really know, like, a full, legitimate, like, thing. It's really weird. But honestly, there are some things that could be changed, probably won't, about me, but I don't know. If you do know me very well enough to say something, please comment down below and let me know what you think. Oh god. Okay. I don't know what this one exactly means. Are you a creature of habit? Not a clue what that means. Okay, like, I don't understand what exactly it's asking. If you do, comment down below, and maybe I'll answer it in another video and just readdress it really fast. But we're gonna move on. This is question 20. Are you high maintenance? Yes. Not, like, super crazy, but, like, if I think there's something really pretty, I'll take it. But usually I go to cheap stores and cheap everything to get cheap things, because I'm cheap. But at the same time, there are things where, like, if I really want it, it's gonna usually be pretty pricey, but I will try to find a cheaper thing that I will want and like and pay for. When was the last time you really pushed yourself to your physical limits? About 3 weeks ago. Okay. My sister, Aubrey, wanted me to exercise. No, I don't exercise. I probably will have to because of certain videos that will be coming up. Stay tuned for those at the end of this video and I'll let y'all know. But, no. I do not exercise right now. It's not a thing. I don't like it. No. Okay? Yeah. Do you have a whole lot of acquaintances or just a few very close friends? I do have a lot of acquaintances, but few very close friends. I have some of those. Aubrey, of course. I've already told you about her. I have Olivia. I haven't told you about her, but you will be seeing her soon in a few videos. My neighbor Chaylin. That is another story. Chaylin has been with me for a very long time. He's known me longer than Aubrey has, but me and Aubrey are technically a lot more closer than me and him are. But he will also be probably in a video. Stay tuned at the end of this video for that. But Chaylin's awesome. He's very sweet. He's very kind, and he treats me well. You know, he's like one guys that like I can tell everything to, and he will not like be like, gotta go. You know, it's really weird. Like he'll like be like, hold up, and then be like, oh, whoa, whoa. You know, it's one of those things. Let's see. Okay. Okay, here we go. I skipped a few questions because like I'm not gonna ask all of them. We're just gonna find certain ones. What do you think about more than anything else? Right now, I am thinking it's usually just boys in general because I'm like one of those girls that's like I'm really single and really lonely, and I just think about them sometimes. You know, just to be like, I wonder what it would be like to be with insert name. I will not be inserting any name right here. Maybe I will. I'm not sure yet. But there have been times where I've been thinking maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna insert a name. That we could work. But it's gonna be really hard, especially if I've never met this person in person. But anyways, guys. I also think about certain YouTubers a lot right now. Like Sam and Colby are I'm really into them right now. Like they're really cool, they're really funny, they keep it real, they keep it fresh. They actually do have a series right now, which part 3 came out today. Watch that. Again, their link will be in the description, so you guys can go check them out if you want to. Honestly, they're so inspirational because their slogans, Sam is go beyond the norm. It's saying go beyond what you're used to, go beyond what other people are used to, and just be who you are, you know, and that's awesome. That's amazing. Colby's, Colby, hi. You. Colby's is take chances and or now or never. Take chances just saying go beyond and do what you want. You know, take those chances and something good could come out of them. And that's what I believe. Now or never is just saying if you don't do it now, you never will, and you're gonna regret it. That's just honestly so like amazing that the guys are doing that and telling you this is what you can do, this is how you can do it, and this is what you can do to get there. Go beyond the norm and take chances. Okay, quick side note before I go to the next question. So I was talking to this guy because, again, lonely, hi, and he he asked me what am I looking for in a guy, and I was like, okay, this is my opportunity to see what I can do, because I don't really know what I'm looking for in a guy. It's not what I'm looking for, like, looking for, it's like what I'm, like, looking for, like, here, not there. So I said, I'm looking for a guy who's willing to go beyond the norm, take chances, and do it now rather than, like, never, because that is the kind of guy that I want to know that he's willing to do things that are weird, do things that are extraordinary, and make a difference. And he didn't get the references, but that's okay. That's sort of not, because not, yeah, it's a long story. But yeah, so that was great. But I really enjoyed doing that because it was really funny because he didn't get it, you know? Oh my goodness. What's something that amazes me? This is the next question. Something that amazes me. Alright, this is where it's gonna get pretty real. I go to a school, because I'm still in high school. Last year, by the way. Senior. Woo! Yay! Oh my god, I wish it was over. Well, I go to a public school, and there are so many assholes. I'm sorry, but oh my goodness. Just take a minute and look through your hallways, and you can probably, most likely, if you go to high school, specifically public schools, you can find each and every asshole at the school. I promise you. Kid you not. I have to deal with that every day, and it sucks. Because it amazes me on how many people there are that are assholes. And you don't expect there to be that many, but there are. And that just, it just bothers me, you know? So, next question. Do you prefer that people shoot straight with you or temper their words? And why? Please shoot straight with me, guys. Oh my goodness, I know my videos are boring. Don't tell me that. Like, I'm trying to make them fun, and soon they will be, I promise, when I actually get guest stars on here. Like, guest stars. When I get guest appearances on here, those will be more fun. But honestly, right now, I just want y'all to get to know me, get to know what this channel is going to be about. Again, stay tuned at the end of the video for some special announcements. And honestly, if you don't shoot straight with me, then you're never gonna get to the point. And if you don't get to the point, then I'm gonna be annoyed. Because then I'm gonna tell you, get to the freaking point. And it's just gonna take you longer because I interrupted you to tell you to get to the point. No, just shoot straight, go for it, okay? Now or never. For the love of God, let it be now. Okay. Okay, what's your reaction towards people who are outspoken about their beliefs? What conditions cause you to dislike or conversely enjoy talking with them? I believe that... Well, that makes sense. No. Okay, let me rephrase. I think that if you want to tell people what you believe, do it. Honestly, you're just letting them know how you feel and what you're doing. They don't have to like it. You like it. It's you. It's not them. They don't control you. They don't tell you what to do with your life. You do you. That's all that matters. Okay? And if anybody tells you otherwise, okay? That's all you have to do. Just go. Next question. How and where do you prefer to study? Well, if I ever do study, I would prefer to study somewhere that's quiet to where I can listen to my music and just relax. And how? Usually just do some Quizlets or make some flashcards, make it something fun. All you can really do, you know? It's all you can really do. I mean, if you have any other study ideas for me, please let me know. Not that I'm ever gonna study, but whatever. Okay. God. 33. Okay. Well, this is the next question. What position do you sleep in? Guys, let me tell you, okay? Let me be real with y'all. I cuddle with a sloth. Okay? So what I'm telling y'all right now is I cuddle. I don't really sleep any other way. I'm usually cuddling the sloth when I wake up anyway. So let me show y'all how I sleep. Sorry guys, this hair was bothering me so bad. Okay. Okay. I will sleep like this. Okay, so my body's flat. One leg is straight, the other one is crooked. If that makes sense, you know, like that. Like that sort of. So like my leg will be crossed over the sloth. I would show y'all, but like honestly, me figuring that out with with my camera right now, not happening. Okay. What's your all-time favorite town or city? Guys, there are 3 cities that I have been dying to go to. Okay. New Orleans, Louisiana. Okay. Yep. Los Angeles, California. Yep. So basic. Oh my god. I just realized that. And then honestly, guys, anywhere in Maine. I know it says a city or like town or city, but anywhere in Maine would be amazing. I love Maine. It's so beautiful up there. If you haven't been, go. I haven't been up there either, but from pictures, it looks amazing. Here we go. Here we go. What is the top 3 qualities that draw you to someone new? Honestly, I go for the people who used to be like me. Quiet to themselves, just like, I don't deal with people, I'm not a big people person. You walk up to me, I will talk to you, but I'm not going to be that person to walk up to you. I'm one of those people now. I will be that person to be like, I'm going to walk up to you, and I'm going to say, hi, I noticed that you're lonely, let me be your friend. Let's talk, get to know each other, you know? It's one of those. Honestly, it's one of the best feelings in the world whenever you get to know that you made somebody's life better by just going up and saying hi. Serious note, I've lost 2 people this year to suicide. And that was hard, you know? And they had friends, they had me. But the thing is, other people who do that around the world might not have anybody to go to. They might have their parents, but the parents can't do anything. You always need one friend. And that one friend can be literally found by just someone saying, hi. That's all you need. So please, I challenge you. I know a lot of people are challenging you to do this, and honestly, I wouldn't be doing this unless I knew you could do it. I challenge you. The next time you see somebody who's just sitting in a corner, sitting alone at lunch, please just walk up to them and say hi. Just be like, hi, my name is blank. How are you today? Seriously, it'll make their day. It would have made mine. That's really, that answers it, honestly. That's all I can do. I mean, I don't look for any qualities, I just look for somebody who isn't afraid to go out there and do it. Alright, here we go. If you could restore one broken relationship, which would it be? Whew. Here's where it's gonna get good. If I could restore one broken relationship, it would be with, one of my friends who actually did pass away. His name was Derek. We were in a serious 3-year relationship, and we were in love, and I would love for him to be back here and for me to be able to get back into it. He was also one of my best friends, and if I could mend that friendship back, it would be amazing. Honestly, guys, it would be. So, yeah. Don't want to make this video sad. Okay. If I could change my first name, what would I change it to? Victoria. Look, guys, I know that's like the whitest name ever. Oh my gosh, I know. Okay, but look. Before my real dad got to pick out whatever my name was, my mom wanted to name me Victoria. And if I have a girl, anytime if I ever get someone, I will name her Victoria. If I have a boy, his name will be Derek, after the friend who passed away. Now, honestly, Victoria is actually a beautiful name. I know I do not look like Victoria, but guys, honestly, that is just a name that's really stuck with me throughout the years, and it's honestly one of the best names in there. Alright, let's move on. What do you consider unforgivable? Don't ever lie to me. Let's get into the conversation, guys. So I had this ex-boyfriend. His name is actually, I won't do that to him, but he was a butthole. Okay, he was super sweet to me in the relationship. He was amazing to me in the relationship. God knows. Okay, super religious, super sweet. Well, that didn't mean he wouldn't lie to me. Okay, so 3 weeks before he decided to finally break up with me, he decides that he's not feeling it very much anymore. That's fine. Not that he didn't say I love you first and that he wanted to marry me and that we were engaged, but it's fine. Well, after he told me that, well, let me rephrase. First, he decides to text me and tell me, hey, tell me when you get home. I was like, okay, not like I don't do that anyway, I'll do it. I get home, I text him, he says, okay, I'm gonna call you. I said, that's fine. He calls me, regular call, okay? Not a FaceTime, just regular, like, beep boop boop, hey. So I was like, hi, and I heard something in his voice, and I knew it was over, okay? So he breaks up with me over phone call. It was a long distance relationship, so I understand why it was like that. And so he broke up with me, and he knew I was crying, okay? So he FaceTimed me, and I was like, nope, not doing it. But I answered it, so I answered, and I put it face up to where he couldn't see me because I didn't want him to see me, and that he broke me. So I held it up, and he was like, let me see you, and I was like, no, and he was like, let me see you. I didn't have any tears coming down my face yet, but I fixed my face because I felt tears about to roll down my eye. So I was like, okay. So I laid this way because a lot more tears come out of this side than this side. So I was like, okay, that's fine. So I flipped it and I did this, and I was like, yes. And he was like, are you okay? And I was like, no, you just broke up. And like in my mind, I was like, no, you just broke up with me after you told me all this shit. Like, the fuck. Well, and then he starts explaining to me, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this makes me feel so much better. No, it doesn't. And so it's like, I'm fine, it's whatever. You go be happy, and all that. Right whenever we ended the call, I threw my phone across the room and started crying. I was trying to be quiet because I didn't want my parents in the other room knowing what was happening, but I couldn't do it. My mom walked in, she saw me crying, she called my sister, like my real sister, and then Aubrey, and she was like, just talk to her. And I was like, I don't want to talk to anybody, I don't want to talk, I couldn't. That broke me, and don't lie. If you have to tell somebody something, tell them. Do not freaking sugarcoat it. Do not tell them a lie. Tell them the truth for the love of Lord. Ooh. Don't lie to me. If you can't tell, it really ticks me off. Getting right in the face. Okay. Have I forgiven myself for past personal failures? Yes. Guys, life's too short to not forgive. Honestly, yes, that one was unforgivable, but I forgive in a sense, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does. But guys, just know that no matter what, you're there and you're here, and you're here for a reason, and it's not to hold grudges or to be mad at things. So just let it go. In what area of your life are you immature? Serious conversations. Guys, I cannot do it. Oh my goodness. By the way, I'm about to wrap up this video because it's getting a little long. But anyways, guys, serious conversations, cannot do it at all. Like, if there's a serious conversation happening and I don't know what to do, I'm literally saying, like, stupid jokes, inappropriate things, just anything to, like, make it, like, less serious. I cannot do it. What was the best news you ever received? So my mom was divorced from my real dad, and she was getting engaged to my stepdad. Best news ever. I heard that and I jumped because honestly, my real dad is not the best. He wasn't there to support me or my mom. He was not a good dad. He was not prepared for it. My stepdad is literally amazing. He's kept this roof over our heads for God knows how long. I honestly can't remember. And he has made our lives 20 million times better than my real dad. And honestly, at this point, I don't even give my real dad the props anymore. If somebody says, "Who's your father?" I will literally say, the man who's living with us right now. I barely ever talk to to Brian. Never. I barely. Oh my gosh. It's like, guys, the best news was literally hearing that my mom was happy and getting married to an amazing person who's been there for us. So yeah. How difficult is it for me to be honest, even if it could cause something to be hurtful or make me unpopular? I'm already unpopular, so honestly, not a problem. Hurtful, if I'm being honest, you might get hurt. But at the end of the day, you know I'm right, so just deal with it. Cry later, hate me, I don't care. But in the end, you'll know I'm right. It's done. When did you immediately click with someone you just met? What was the long-term result? My neighbor. I immediately clicked with him, Chaylin. That's the one who's gonna be in a few videos. Stay tuned. Honestly, we just had this connection. It wasn't like a romantic connection. It was just more like we had some things in common that we didn't know we would have in common, but we found out that we had in common. And the long-term result is that we are still very close, and we tell each other literally everything. He knows everything about me, seriously. If y'all want tea, y'all can get it from him. He'll know it. That doesn't mean you should. Just saying. If I want to tell you, I will. Okay? That's tea. Okay? When do you find yourself singing? Literally all the time. This is our last question, by the way. All the time. Honestly, this is the longest I've gone without singing. Let's be honest. I love singing. I don't like doing it in an organized thing. I'll do it. I'll be free with it. I don't give up. Just kidding. I do, but to an extent, you know. Honestly, singing is a passion, and I just do it. You don't like me singing? Bye. I don't care. Your opinion doesn't matter to me. I'm me, and I'm good. Alright, guys, so that wraps up that portion of the video. Whoa! So if y'all didn't get to learn everything about me, again, leave more questions and I will address them in the next video. Let's talk about what's happening soon on this channel. So, as I've mentioned, I am a senior, and I have not taken one trip this year for my senior year, so what I thought was the night of May 24th, the night I graduate, I will graduate, walk across that stage, get that diploma, and I'll peace out. We will go back to the school because we cannot drive to the place we are graduating because we have to leave room for everybody else who is going to be. Well, I'm going to get dropped off at the school. I'm going to be driving home. I'm going to be getting a bigger car because I will be having some people with me. I will be getting in that car with my neighbor and some guest people that y'all will not know that until the day. And we will be taking a little trip to Galveston. Now, we are not going to be walking the shorelines. I'm that pussy shit. We will be getting some McDonald's and going and staying at the one, probably the only, Hotel Galvez. Guys, this hotel is haunted, and as I've said, I believe in ghosts, so we're gonna do this crap. My neighbor also believes in ghosts, and I'm also gonna take it one skeptic because y'all have to see that ghosts are real. By the way, you find in this video, I will be grabbing something and showing y'all something, but we're not talking about it right now. But we will be going and we will be exploring that hotel. I will be getting a room there. The rooms are expensive depending on which one you get. If I do decide to get a haunted room, it'll cost a little bit more, probably, but I don't know yet, okay? But, guys, this is going to be awesome, okay? It's going to be so crazy, so awesome, and I will have people there to experience it with me, and I will have you guys. So please don't forget. It'll also probably be like a little series, I'm not sure, and then that's only this summer. I will have a few other things along the way, of course, throughout this year. Next summer, I'm going to jump up a little bit. I'm going to go up to 3 summers. So this summer, I'm going to Hotel Gathers. Next summer, probably middle summer, so it'll be like a little spread out in a way. I will be going to hashtag Sam Coley for this, by the way, Stanley Hotel. I will be going and I will be staying at the Stanley Hotel. Hopefully it goes well. I will be bringing certain people along as well. Again, might be Jalen, might not be Jalen. He doesn't even know that I'm even planning to go to the Stanley Hotel or the other place after that. So we will see what's happening. Alright guys, so that's going to be the second ghost trip technically. Full, like a real cool ghost trip. I will be going and exploring other places that have ghosts or that are abandoned, but these are like the main ones that I've been wanting to go to for the longest, okay? The next and the final summer that I've thought through so far will be, this is a big one, guys, so just get ready. Ready? 1, 2, 3. The Queen Mary. Guys, yes, 3rd summer, after I have enough money, I will be going to the Queen Mary. Hopefully, maybe I can convince them to let me go to B340, maybe look inside for a minute, get some videos. Honestly, guys, Queen Mary is my favorite place, but I don't have the money to go right now. That is why I'm going to Stepping Up. Queen Mary is going to be so cool, so energetic. I will be bringing Jalen on that one I'm sure of. He's the only one I'm letting y'all know about right now because he probably most likely will be in my next video. So, guys, please, I know this video is long and I know it might have been boring for you, but honestly, please, please, please leave a like on this video. Please hit that subscribe button. I need as many subscribers as I can, guys. Seriously, gotta make this happen. Gotta make me awesome. Gotta make you awesome. And soon I will also be getting merch, guys. Whew. It's a lot to do, y'all. And don't forget to hit the bell to get post notifications every time I do come online and do post a video. Guys, y'all are amazing. Y'all are awesome. I really, really hope y'all did enjoy this video a little bit. I hope y'all got to know me better. And I hope that we get to go to all 3 of these places next summer. And by the way, Queen Mary will be towards the end of the summer. I don't know all the details yet. Honestly, all I'm trying to figure out right now is Hotel Gathers because it's coming up very soon. And guys, I just hope that we all have an amazing night. Anybody who is staying near where I am and you know who you are, please be safe. There are storms tonight. And guys, y'all are awesome. Alright guys, I'll see y'all in the next one.